Thursday. Did she say what time? Was it 10 a.m. again?
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Yeah, so it'd be great if everybody could come back again. That would be lovely. And and hopefully after that we'll have more of a celebratory meeting. I went up to the head of the Department of For-Hire Vehicles, sat down, and before I could even open my mouth, he said, "We're not talking." Nasty.
Somebody got it right. Somebody got it right. He gonna get jumped. If he out here now, he about to get jumped. No. No. They reimbursed me.
What they did?
Yeah, they pay for it. Nah, you ain't nothing. You owe me shit, boy. They paid me for it.
Okay, that's good. But still, I have a guilty conscience about that.
You don't have to. I got you. We part of the same team. We part of the same team. I ain't. Yeah. And they reimbursed me. Yeah.
The entire basis for why we're here in the first place was that they were alleging we were doing none of this stuff. They were lying about that. I find that to be, it's mind-blowing to me that anyone can actually stand there and say that. But again, it doesn't surprise me.
All right, man.
This isn't about breaking about you, but only indirectly. This is about close connections that the mayor and the DCAG have with Uber and their recognition that this is really, really bad for Uber and drivers have the ability to work for themselves, don't have to work.
Fuck Uber.
So, again, thank you everybody for coming.
Fuck Uber.
Thursday there is some finality to this. Again, like I said, tried to sit down next to the head of the DFHV, in an effort to make clear that we want to work with you.
Hey, Meta, record video.
Our registration applications. You illegally denied one of them. It would be great if you would accept that one.
Yeah, we could still take rides. Josh found the loophole.
We're not talking at all. We're not talking. Oh. in as unpleasant a voice as to talk. Which, I've come to expect. Maybe, hopefully, they'll change their mind between now and Thursday. They're obviously, upset. They, didn't hear what they wanted to hear. The judge recognized what the DC Court of Appeals had made very, very clear. What their own assistant AG conceded. And again, hopefully this gets wrapped up on Thursday. And at some point, I would like to imagine, that the mayor will come around and will want to work with folks who want to make it so that you all can make as much money as possible in a safe way, and riders can save money. Again, this notion, again, we've gotten away from a lot of what this is really about, and that's what they're trying to do. You think that we were actually had an app that would make it easier for sex offenders to, molest children or something.
Remember what I was saying?
You haven't
That's
heard
that
a
bullshit.
single person in the government suggest that they think actually that drivers working for themselves is somehow a problem, and that you all shouldn't be allowed to work for yourselves and compete with companies like Uber, because there's no argument to suggest that. Who's going to get up and say, no, I think that drivers have to work for Uber? No one is going to say that. And who is going to stand up and say, you know what, I think that riders should pay more for rides, right? I think that would be a pretty unpopular position to take. And look, they're pissed also because the further this goes, the closer it gets to the June primaries, and the more power And the more folks that are using the app, the bigger the megaphone that we have, and the more likely it is that they're not going to get reelected. And if they had any sense at all, they'd have a kumbaya moment and be the strongest proponents of the economic opportunity and empowerment.
Yep.
But that just goes to show you how strong the relationship is between Uber and these folks, that they're willing to forego an opportunity to get everybody in the district to